Most people think long-term care insurance is something they'll figure out later. No one wants to talk about it, but later often means too late and too expensive. In today's video, I'm going to share real-life costly lessons from people who have faced long-term care, and you may have parents or grandparents that face that same thing. 70% of people over the age of 65 will need some form of care during their lifetime. Medicare only covers the first 90 days. It doesn't cover extended stays in nursing homes or most in-home care. And without insurance, costs can reach, especially here in California, over $100,000 per year. Here's an example. Jane, who was 72, had a stroke. Rehab was covered for a short period, but her long-term care costs were over $8,000 a month. Within 2 years, her entire savings were gone. Here's the key takeaway. Planning early is not optional, it's essential. Lesson number 1, waiting too long to buy insurance. Long-term care insurance premiums are cheaper when you're younger and healthier. And it's not about going out and getting insurance, it's about having a plan. Lesson number 2, choosing the wrong amount of coverage. Nobody fully insures for it, but some buy the cheapest plans with minimal benefit only to realize it covers basically a small portion of their costs. Here's an example. Linda got a benefit that'll cover $150 a day. It seemed enough, but she was charged over $280 a day, almost double. And here's lesson number 3, not considering inflation. If you took out a policy 20 years ago without inflation benefits, the purchasing power erodes over the decades. Here's lesson number 4 that you can take away. Don't overlook the alternative types of insurance policies. Some people don't realize there's modern policies, we call them hybrid, the combination of life insurance and long-term care, and there's value if you don't use it, it passes to your family income tax-free. Start researching in your 50s, not in your 60s and 70s, lower costs, better eligibility, and more options. Compare your traditional insurance, which most people don't go out and get, versus a hybrid, more modern policy. Traditional long-term care is lower costs. If you don't use it, it's gone. Hybrid or more modern policies are really life insurance policies that have long-term care features. It costs more, but offers a payout if care isn't needed. And work with a professional. Don't do it alone. That's why people are paid insurance commissions to help you procure the policy. Families without a plan often face guilt, burnout, children get resentful with each other. The costly lessons we've seen today come from delaying decisions and being reactive, not proactive, underestimating costs, and not knowing your options. That's it from Bri the Retirement Guy. We'll see you next time.